Hello, everyone. Welcome to After Duty Vets, where we discuss what life is like after the military. Hello, everybody. I'd like to talk to you about how the VA is better than we think it is, and it's a better healthcare system than they get credit for. Now, those who know me, which y'all don't yet, but those who know me will know that I'm probably one of the biggest critics of the VA. Believe me, I have a lot of heartburn with some of the stuff they do. But people don't realize that the VA, comparatively to other hospitals, to regular civilian hospitals, is pretty good. It used to really suck, but now it has gotten better. And it started getting better probably, and some people are not going to like this, but it started getting better during the Obama years. And from Obama forward through Trump, and hopefully Biden will continue to move forward with this, it has increased. The budget has increased. So, the VA is improving. Here's the thing. So many veterans don't feel like they want to utilize the VA. Well, here's the deal. The VA is funded by the amount of people they have. So, by you choosing not to utilize the VA as a veteran, you're actually hurting other veterans because the funding is based off the amount of people that you have in your area that utilize the VA. So help your other veterans by becoming a part of the VA and checking to see if you qualify. Like I've said in earlier videos, the VA is socialized medicine. Does it have its drawbacks? Yeah. Does it have its positives? Yeah. And you got to weigh them and realize that each VA is run differently. I live in Southern California and I have 3 VAs that are close by. I have the one at Loma Linda, which is the one I utilize. We have one in Long Beach and we have one in LA. And there's also one in San Diego. So there's 4 of them that's around here, and each one of them is run differently. So finding what VA works for you, if you're willing to travel to another VA, that's something that you look to. If you've heard horrible things about the Loma Linda VA or the LA VA, then maybe you could go to the Long Beach one or San Diego. I have one client who goes all the way to San Diego for his appointments because he don't like the Loma Linda VA. Okay. One of the biggest complaints I hear about the VA, they got so many young doctors there. Well, you know what? Those young doctors come in with new ideas. They're doing their residency there, and they just got out of school, and they're full of piss and vinegar, and they're ready to learn, and they're ready to learn stuff, and they're ready to try stuff, and they're willing to take chances. No, that's what you need in a healthcare system. Somebody willing to not just say, oh, this is the way it was done 40 years ago, so this is the way I'm still going to do it. You don't want those crusty ass old doctors in there. You want fresh blood coming up with new ideas. So give them credit for bringing in, younger people with more ideas. They're more up on technology and the knowledge of the technology because they just got out of school. A lot of veterans don't trust the VA, and I get it. I understand why they don't trust them, because the VA used to suck. It's gotten a lot better. It still has its drawbacks, but it has gotten a lot better. And I can tell you from experience, the VA is a lot better than a lot of insurance companies. There are a ton of insurance companies that suck. The VA is so much better than them. I've had multiple veterans who refuse to go. They'll drive an hour to get to the Loma Linda VA instead of going to the regular emergency room in the area that we live in. One of the things too is talk a little bit about an experience I had. I had a client that was put into a psych ward at one at Loma Linda because she was suicidal. They kept her there until her medications were adjusted. They didn't just let her out. My wife used to run a private mental health hospital, and what they would do is they would bring their clients in, give them drugs, not give them stable, just diagnose them, give them drugs, check them out for a day or so, look at them, watch them, and if they felt okay, give them a bottle of pills and send them out the door. That's the way the mental health system worked. My wife quit because of the way they operated, because it wasn't very good for the clients. The VA doesn't do that. They get them stable, they get the medications adjusted before they send them home. So they're pretty damn good in certain areas. One of the biggest things too is the VA's not for profit. During this pandemic, you didn't hear about the VA running out of masks or gowns or any gloves or any of that stuff. You know why? Because they had a stockpile of it, because they weren't worried about saving money. They had a warehouse full of stuff. The VA was prepared because they didn't have to explain to the CEO and the shareholders why they had $2 million worth of stock in a warehouse. That's what regular hospitals have to do. They keep a minimum supply around of PPE. So you didn't hear about the VA running short on supplies. That's because they had a stockpile of it, because they were prepared. Like I've said before too, the VA is an entitlement, and I understand that. And, a lot of people have a problem with that, and it just bugs me that people have a problem with it because we've earned our benefits. Another thing that people don't realize is how much research the VA does. The VA does a lot of research. Yes, we're their guinea pigs. Yes, things happen. Yes, all the stuff that people are saying, I know that they're going to comment in the bottom about, yes, we are guinea pigs. But you know what? You always need them. And we're a huge control group, veterans, and we have our own set of issues. So are we guinea pigs for some of the research? Yeah, we are. Whether you choose to or choose not to participate is okay. I tend to lean towards participating because I know it's going to help the greater good. Like I said before, the VA is a lot better than they used to be. I remember when I first went in, when I retired in 2004, when I first went in, I didn't ever want to go back in that place again because I felt disrespected. But it's come a long way. I would encourage you to give them a chance to make amends for that. And what a lot of veterans don't understand are the 3 different branches. They confuse them all the time. The Veterans Benefit Administration, which is the VBA, is where you get your benefits from, your disability. All that is separate from the Veterans Health Administration, which is the VHA. Yes, I'm using all the alphabet soup. You're used to it. You're military. Most people are military that's listening to this. They are the ones that deal with your health. Then you got the National Cemetery Administration with the NCA. None of us want to talk about that, but that's when we die. They help our spouses and our family members deal with setting up the arrangements and allow us to be buried in National Cemetery because we are veterans, and there's a lot of benefits to that. So just understand that what's going on. Maybe I'll get into a little bit later on another video about the 3 different branches and what they do. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is give them the opportunity to let you down again. If you've been let down in the past, give them the opportunity to let you down again. See if it's gotten any better, because just about everybody I've talked to has said that the VA is way better than it used to be. So give them that opportunity. So until the next video, stay healthy and be well. Thank you. I would appreciate it if you would help me help other veterans. If you would visit my webpage at www.afterdutyvets.com for more information on what I do. Also, visit my Facebook page at After Duty Vets. And also, if you're interested, subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the button down there and subscribe so you get the newest videos that come out from me and what I do and what I'm working on at the present time. So please stay updated, and I hope I am able to help you have the life you deserve, and hope to see you, or talk to you in the chat later on. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.